But joining us right now for the first hour, returning to the show, are you, sir? Are you in the Five Timers Club yet? Ricky Mapleton is here. Is this your fifth time? Oh, your mic is down. I apologize.
I do not know. I'm thinking 3 or 4.
This might be your fourth time on the show.
Wow.
I might be thinking I was on your television program recently. That might be why I'm thinking you're in the Five Timers Club.
Does that count?
Getting it mixed up. No. Because that's me being on your program, which I had a great time, of course, on the Midlife Pop Culture Show.
You have a lot of fans.
Oh, well, yes.
They reached out, and I was thrilled to have you on.
Well, that was, no, I appreciated it very much. And, of course, it's on YouTube if you haven't seen it. And, yeah, we did get a lot of calls that day. And, when you're on this program, you usually end up getting a lot of calls.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
I appreciate the people that do call.
Yes.
It's a lot of fun.
Absolutely. The studio line is open, 603-250-6007, 603-250-6007 if you'd like to talk with Ricky Mapleton. And we'll probably, people call in, they request your music, all that kind of stuff. It's, by the way, and you like to, you will often have, well, I should let that be a surprise for people watching online. Well, you like to hold things up, and you've got kind of a Bob Dylan thing going.
Oh, yes. Are you talking about the video when he was holding up papers and signs?
Yes.
Yes, that did kind of cross my mind last night as I was printing out a couple of things. What can you say about Bob Dylan that already hasn't been said? Just phenomenal.
Exactly.
Phenomenal.
Exactly.
Studied one of his
but
songs
maybe,
in
but
college.
he's definitely probably an inspiration to those as well as an inspiration to a lot of people.
Sure. No doubt. Oh, we have a call already.
Oh, wow. All right.
Wow. Hi, welcome to Matt Connarton Unleashed. Who's on the line?
Thank you for taking my call, Matt. I love your show. A bit of intelligent intellect on the airwaves are what we need, and that's what we got from you, Mr. Connarton.
Wow. Appreciate that.
Let me slow down and speak about a big concern that I have. The way people are speaking today is ridiculous, preposterous, and semantically incorrect. If I hear like one more time, I think I'm going to lose my mind, Matt. Ricky Mapleton, thank you so much for putting out this new collection of songs directly referencing today's English grammar in the nightmare it has begun. Could you please play like off of Don't Count Me Out by Ricky Mapleton? And again, thank you, Matt. Keep the music and the intellect alive. This is Tom Tomlinson signing off.
Signing off.
Wow.
Is he a broadcaster?
No, he's been a long time caller for a long boy. Ever since I started getting any sort of a fan base, he calls in all the time.
Yeah,
and he's fantastic. I thank you, Tom, for calling in. And again, this song is about the word like. I don't know when it started.
I do. But you can thank our generation.
Yes,
for
that was definitely
you,
our generation. Like really good. Like
I don't pride myself, but I try to talk semi-intelligently. And if I'm going to use the word like, instead of using the word like, here's the public information of the day. If you're going to use the word like, don't use it. Take a breath and don't say anything like. Because like, when you say like all the time, like, it becomes habit forming, and like, it sounds ridiculous.
Like, oh my God.
Yes. Is that maybe that was the next form of the next, what would that be? The next, you know what I'm saying?
Iteration,
or moving into. So
permutation.
So that was the kind of seed that started this new project.
It's a comma, really. Like it's a comma.
Like
that's what I say.
Well, like, could you play this song? Like
we absolutely could. We absolutely could. And this is all right. Let's give this a listen. Is this the world radio premiere of this, by the way?
Yes.
Oh, very good.
Yes.
We like
off the album that Ricky Mapleton now has not put out music in quite some time.
It's
It's been a long time coming, a couple years maybe, got involved in the Screamo sports song stuff.
Yeah.
But now Ricky Mapleton is peered out and is taking English grammar head on.
Head on.
Head on.
All right, let's listen to this. This is called Likes. Is it the like song or like?
Like. Stop saying like all the time. There's a lot of likes in there.
Okay.
Enjoy.
Let's give it a listen.
Like. I don't know what you're saying. Like. I don't know where you've been. Like. But your English grammar, it's quite a sin. Like. Stop saying like all the time. Like what? Doesn't feel right. Doesn't sound fine. Like. Stop using like. Stop using like all the time. Like. Saying like every time sounds redundant, sounds obscure. Stop using like all the time. Like this. Like, take a breath first. Like, gather your thoughts. Oh yeah. You don't have to say like all the time. Like what? Like everybody sing. Like. Don't say like all the time.
Well, your thoughts, like.
Is it at least acceptable to say I like that song?
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, man.
Is that okay?
Wow. That is a better like response than I thought I was going to get. Like.
Okay.
Like.
Like, wow, man.
Wow. Like.
Tell us about Don't Count Me Out. Is this a full album? Is it an EP?
Yes. 32 and a half songs of inspiration and joy.
32 and a half songs. So it's like a double album?
I would suppose it probably would be. Wow.
Yeah. I mean, that's
but
a
in today's
lot.
digital world, well, I try to get the most bang for the buck.
Yes.
On the digital platform that I released, what am I saying? CD Baby. Fantastic. Been with these guys for a while. They get independent artists put music out.
Yes.
And you get a percentage back, and you can make a little cash on the side, but don't go in it thinking you're going to make any money to survive on. Boy, but I'm waiting for that big pop.
Right.
All right.
Right.
But I do have like 5,000 daily listeners or something like that. I see.
Oh, that's excellent.
That's just about like.
Yeah.
Like. So that's what Don't Count Me Out is,
Yeah.
You get down in life, don't count yourself out.
Totally.
Get out there and do something fun. Like we discussed the format.
Well, it's
like you enjoy coming in here and doing this stuff.
I do.
It's a passion.
Yes.
You got to have a passion.
Yes.
You're going to put a car together in your garage. Passion, great.
Rod Stewart has a great song about that.
Like what?
Mm-hmm. Passion by Rod Stewart.
Oh.
Like that. Oh, we have another call.
No way.
Yeah.
All right.
You bring the callers. Let's see. Hi, welcome to Matt Connarton Unleashed. Who's this? Oh, no.
This is sad, Steve. I'm broken up. Everything's falling apart around me.
Oh no.
I don't know what to do. Last time you had the answers for me, Ricky, but maybe you and Matt can help me through. What am I gonna do?
Well, it's
Well, Steve, it's okay.
should probably book a hypnotherapy session with me. We'll start
Steve,
there.
Steve, is he gone?
He hung up.
Steve, I'm glad you called to reach out to us. We're not a therapy program, but we do like to spread the joy and the joy of being alive. So, Steve, what I'm suggesting that you do is I'm going to play a song for you off the new. I'm going to dedicate it to you, Sad Steve. I want you to listen to it. Okay, it's called "Don't Count Me Out." Actually, it's the
title track.
Title track. Let's dedicate this to Sad Steve. And Sad, if you can get back in, Steve, we're going to give you the number and call back later in the show and pull it together, young man.
Yeah.
So here's the title track. Don't Count Me Out.
This is like when Casey Kasem would do the long distance dedication.
This one goes out to Sad Steve. Sad Steve. This is Ricky Mapleton, Matt Connarton saying, cheer up, my friend. This is Don't Count Me Out. off the new Ricky Mapleton album. Cheer up, be up. I can't believe I'm doing this, DJ.
It is written. It is done. The resurgence of Ricky Mapleton has begun.
Don't count me out. Don't count me out. I may have been quiet, but now I'm loud. Don't count me out. I climbed the highest mountain to come and fight for you. I've been gone for way too long, but now I'm ready to be loud. I hope you like it. You gotta keep moving on. No time to hesitate. Don't want to seal your fate. Don't count me out. Don't count me out. I may have been quiet, but now I'm loud. Don't count me out. My mailbox got run over by a snowplow. I was cut off from the world. I lost all inspiration without your fan mail rolling in. Then I got a new mailbox, $29.95. The letters are pouring in. I've never felt more alive. Don't count me out. Don't count me out. I may have been quiet, but now I'm loud. Don't count me out. Don't count me out. Don't count me out. I may have been quiet, but now I'm loud. Don't count me out. Don't count me out. Don't count me out. I may have been quiet, but now I'm loud. Don't count me out.
That'll get the blood pumping. That is Don't Count Me Out, Ricky Mapleton.
That is a very rare Ricky Mapleton song because it goes over a minute and a half.
Oh, yes.
Wow, I felt like that. I after I recorded this, I said 3 minutes. What?
Like, that was totally awesome. Like, totally cool.
Did you feel inspired?
Totally.
That's what it is about, right?
to the max.
For sure. Wow, that's going to be on volume 2 of overused phrases. There is after we release this, a lot more came flooding in. A lot more.
Yes.
For instance, to the max.
Yeah.
There's just so many more. But forget it. Forget it.
Uh-huh.
Forget it.
Very
thank you
catchy.
for Sad Steve again. I hope you're feeling better. Please call in later on in the show.
Yeah, I hope he calls back.
Okay, because
lets us know how he's
Don't
doing.
be sad.
we're on this universe to create. Don't be sad, Steve.
I hope when he calls back, he's not crying because that
kind of brought everything down, huh?
that is uncomfortable. Oh, I'll tell you. We do have another call. Let's see who this is. Hi, welcome to Matt Connarton Unleashed. Who's on the line?
This is DJ. Today we're going to play the new one by Ricky Mapleton. The new hit song beaten premiered on the Matt Connarton Show. The flick, the flag, the wick, the sax, the mix, the mac, the beat, the flax. Here's the song. It's called Gucci, the song. Dig it.
Now, I don't know what this guy was all about, but thank you for calling in, caller.
He said something about flaxseed oil and wanting to play the song.
You know, I'm just thrilled we're getting calls.
Yes.
What did he?
Well,
what did he want us to play? A song called Gucci?
Yeah.
I thought it was
Okay,
Gucci.
can I do a quick build up to this song?
Gucci, cool. I'm tickling you.
Gucci, a lot of sound effects that you can get on
Okay.
recording platforms.
Uh-huh.
And we stumbled across this very funny sounding voice. And we kind of plugged it into this song, and it's really fun.
All right. Well, let's give this a listen.
Yeah.
Oh, do you have
Do I have a? Let me see. Do I? Okay. So this Let me go over this quickly.
Yes.
Okay. The song he's going to go into, it's really not Gucci. The song's What's the Dealio?
Oh, yes. That's another thing the young people say.
What the Dealio?
Yes.
That's the young people say?
But that's
Yes.
but I brought it in large font for us visually challenged like
good.
myself, and people can watch this on YouTube. Okay, so we have What's the Dealio? Now, that's we named the song Gucci. Why? I don't know. But we're talking about Gucci cap, fire, no regret,
quickly.
keep it real, fire, free will. And now I added free will on the end of this.
Yes.
That's what it's all about.
Well, to quote Rush, I will choose free will.
Amen.
Yes.
All right. Let's play some
I will be your
Gucci.
hero.
All right, here it is. This is Gucci.
This is DJ. Today we're going to play the new one.
Thanks for calling back, but we already heard you once.
Something's gone horribly wrong.
Did I send you the wrong file?
No, we were. I don't know what you're talking. So many files. I don't know what you're talking about. No, we were time traveling, just like we do on Retro Spectrum Radio on Friday nights. We went back.
Will you put it away?
We went back in time.
Nothing
I
matter
don't
with that.
want to. I forgot my Zofran.
All right, here
What
we
the
go.
dealio?
Well,
Matt, play the song.
Here we go.
Yes, sir. What the dealio?
Gucci IRL lit. Yes, sir. What the dealio?
Yes, sir. What the dealio?
Rolling with the crew. Yeah, we're never in a hurry. What's the dealio? Cat fire, Gucci, thirsty, living in the moment. Yeah, everything's a story.
Yes, sir. What the dealio?
So here's the deal, we're living life real. No regret, no change, just a wild free will. What legends we're making, keeping the dirty, keeping it real in the dealio. In the dealio. What the dealio? Where you going, where you been? Yes, sir, fire, it all begin. Gonna go to Ghana, get some Gucci. That's where I've been in Hoochie Gucci. What the dealio? Rolling with the crew, yeah, we're never in a hurry. That's the dealio. Cap, fire, Gucci, and thirsty. Yeah. What the dealio?
Yes, sir. What the dealio?
Now that's more in the Ricky Mapleton pocket.
I
A minute.
No whammies. No whammies.
Oh yeah. Is
Right?
that the whammy?
It
sound?
sounds just like him.
That the dealio?
No, the cute voice.
Well, it was on a shared file. We did squeech that up a little bit, that voice, and slid it out a little bit. But there was a available loop that we plugged in at the end, and we're like, wow, what's going to make the song at least have a little bit of a catch to it?
now, please, whatever criticisms I may have are purely constructive in nature. But I have to tell you, at the end of the song, I did not feel like I was any closer to understanding what the dealio is than I was at the beginning of the song. I don't feel that my questions were answered about the dealio and what is the dealio.
That's fascinating.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying.
Very good point.
Can you just lay that down?
Let's expand off on that for a moment.
Uh-huh.
What is the dealio? When somebody says, what's the dealio, you're asking what's going on. What's
right.
happening?
Okay.
Say, hey, Matt, what's the dealio?
Okay. I thought maybe this was some sort of foreign currency, like
Interesting take. Okay,
good.
good.
What,
Yeah.
what's the dealio doing compared
Yes.
to the dollar?
It's more
how
like
are we looking?
It's like, what's up?
Okay.
What's up?
I thought maybe it was a new cryptocurrency or something. I don't know. Get your Dilio dollars.
Oh,
fake
well,
money that that exists.
What's the exchange rate on a dealio dollar at the moment?
Well, I don't know, and I still don't know after listening to the song. But I think I understand a little bit better now.
Are you
Okay.
sure?
I think so.
You know what the dealio is.
Well, I don't.
Are you sure?
I don't know that I do.
Do you know what the dealio is, Jen?
I think I know what the
What's the
dealio
dealio
is,
right
but
now?
I don't know if he knows what the dealio is.
What's the dealio?
Very
It's
confusing.
totally. The dealio is totally what's going on. It's totally dealios. Yeah, like the deal.
It sounds like a snack good too to me.
Well, it actually does.
I'll take a dealio and a
That
funny
is
bone
his
and a
language.
Twinkie.
You might work that. Food is his language, so that might work.
What's in a dealio?
I see. It also, unfortunately, it sounds like something that if I looked it up on Urban Dictionary, I might be horrified at what I find.
Matt, if you were gonna make the Dilio cake, like a funny bone or a hostess ho, what's in the Dilio?
He doesn't make anything.
Yeah, I don't make
What
anything.
would be your dream? Is there a healthy Dilio?
I would hope so.
What the Dilio with that?
Maybe something gluten free.
What's your thoughts on the word? Everybody, that's fire.
Oh yes,
That's fire. That one didn't make the cut, believe it or not.
no. Well,
So now what do we have for volume 2?
That's
Fire.
what the youngins are saying.
Fire. I don't want to yell out fire
In our
too
day,
much, though.
it didn't come out like that. In our day, it was fire, fire.
We were told not to say that in a
Yeah.
movie theater. Yeah,
well, that's true. Yes.
So it takes on. When I first heard the Z generation talking like, "Hey, that's fire," I'm like, "What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, you want to be careful with that.
Yes.
Especially in certain circumstances. Oh, we do have a call. We'll see. Hi, welcome to Matt Connarton Unleashed. Who's this?
Yeah. This is Mellow Marvin.
Oh,
Thanks for taking my call today, Matt.
You're welcome. Very
I
welcome.
would like
That's
to
quite the voice.
mellow things out here on the show
all right."
and request a B-side, a song called You Stole My Checkbook. This song comes from and will remind you of any relationship you had when your heart was torn out and your checkbook was missing.
Wow.
Let's reflect
It's a felony.
Broken
the
heart.
graciousness of life and the hardship that love can be. This is Mellow Marvin thanking Matt Connarton once again, who, by the way, has an adorable, deep radio voice.
Oh,
Thank you.
My.
what the Dilio?
I think my
Well,
voice
now.
my voice could be deeper, but I
You
appreciate
know,
that.
People that call
Sexy
Matt
man.
always are complimenting you.
Yes, I do
And
like that.
Yeah. Wow.
And I accept them. I do accept
you are what the
compliments.
kids would call you're fire.
I am.
You're fire.
Yes, yes.
So, what did you want to hear? What song did you want to hear?
So this song Checkbook,
Yeah. Okay. Well, this.
and that's a felony, by the way. We don't. You should not steal someone's checkbook.
Yes. And who has a checkbook, anyways, right now?
I still have one.
I
I have one. I never use it, but I do have one.
I use it once in a while, very rarely.
Yeah.
Mostly for birthdays.
Can I do the whole artist thing? This song is kind of different than all the other songs. Can I do that? Can I do that? Well,
Go for it.
This song, this song is different than all the other songs because Ricky Mapleton steps up and plays the bass on this one a little bit. It's my first. I haven't played the bass in a while. I feel it's more of like a Spin Doctors thing going on. And I just really like the way the music came out on this one.
Okay.
It's not, I don't know. And it's about relationships that we all have been through, good and bad. Stealing someone's checkbook is an analogy, obviously. And
Oh, okay. Oh,
you could steal somebody's checkbook and you can steal somebody's heart.
yeah.
But I just thought you can always go to the bank and reorder those checks. Ooh, wow! Thought of the day.
That's true.
Light bulb went off.
Bing.
All right. Well, let's give this a listen. This is simply called Checkbook.
Yeah, your checkbook. You stole my checkbook. I think it's on as checkbook.
All right. Very good.
I stole your checkbook, forged your signature, wrote down a number that will satisfy and pay me back for your wasted lies. I stole your checkbook to buy back my wasted time. Got a new pair of boots, I'm looking so fine. Funds will shrink, boats will sink. Together we drink, no time to think. Feeling right, you're out of sight. Only get one chance to set it off like dynamite. I stole part of me. I cashed out for both of us. Now I'm set free. Now I'm set free. Funds will shrink. Boats will sink. Together we drink. No time to think. Feeling right. You're out of sight. You'll get one chance to set off the dynamite. I stole your checkbook. You stole a part of me. I cashed out for both of us. Now I'm set free.
Stealing someone's checkbook, I feel like that's that's worse than revenge porn. Really? I mean,
Wow.
Yes, and they're both felonies. Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. Great,
you
great
you
song,
have Ricky
though.
Mapleton speechless, which is hard to do.
Wow.
Very, I was
Yeah.
just going to say that. You totally got it.
If you are just joining us, Ricky Mapleton is here with us live in studio, and we're playing tracks from the new, 72 songs?
35.
Don't Count Me Out. Oh, 35. Don't Count Me Out. Currently available, correct? It's already available
You got it.
online?
Available everywhere.
Very good. Very good. And, oh, geez, we have another call already. Let's
Come
see.
on.
That's a familiar number, actually.
Ricky.
Oh,
Ricky,
Dad, Steve's
taking
called
my
back.
call back again. This is
Oh.
sad, Steven.
Okay, good.
I'm really pulled it together since I listened to Don't Count Me Out. Man, thanks you so much, Ricky, and Matt. Thank you for having Ricky on, boy. You guys are fantastic.
Oh,
Ricky Mapleton, thank you. Don't Count Me Out again was really. I'm not gonna spiral. No,
good, good.
positive thoughts. Positive thoughts.
Yeah, good.
Wow, he still seems.
All right. Oh, he hung up.
He seems better.
Better, but he kind of sounds like he's hyperventilating a little bit.
Oh,
Breathing is important.
yes.
One must breathe.
Yes. Yeah. Speaking of breathing,
Yes, yes,
I'm glad he called back.
yes.
I feel that, much like Bon Jovi, we have saved a life.
Yes, yes.
Do you understand the reference that I saw in the news? I guess John Bon Jovi helped someone off the off the ledge.
Yeah, for those who
Off
don't
the
know,
bridge.
for those who
For
don't
real,
know,
actually, this video.
yeah. John
Just
Bon Jovi.
fantastic.
John Bon Jovi talked to this woman who was about to jump off of a bridge. I did see a little darkly humorous, but I did see a funny meme that said it's a good thing it was him and not David Lee Roth.
Wow.
Yeah,
You're
Ooh,
on fire. You're fire.
I am. I'm fired.
You're fire. You are fired. That's a dealio.
For anyone who doesn't get the joke, because of course Van Halen did jump. Might as well jump.
Oh,
So
Stop.
it's
It's terrible.
it's a good thing.
It's awful.
No, it's a joke.
It's terrible.
It's a joke.
Ugh.
It's a joke.
It's not funny.
I think it's funny.
No, it's not.
it's open for interpretation.
It
Not
had this.
funny.
The story has a happy ending.
It did have a
You
happy
know,
ending.
John Bon Jovi came
But you have a
along.
sixth sense of humor.
Save this woman.
How many songs did I send you over, Matt? Is this I got one more? Maybe?
I think there might be a couple more.
Okay. Well, good.
Yeah, we do have another call.
Oh,
Though.
awesome. Thank you, callers, for calling in.
See who this is. Hi, welcome to Matt Connarton Unleashed. Who's this?
Okay.
Oh, wow. This is Whacked Out Willie. Wow. Thank you, Matt, for having me on back. Wow. On your show.
All right, Willie.
When I heard, man,
Need a lozenge.
Ricky Mapleton is going to put out a new album, another inspiring album of songs, I went, wow. You know, Ricky, the song, you got to look at the big picture. What an inspirational, all-encompassing song about how you really got to look at life. I went, wow. This is Willie. Can you play that song for me, Matt?
Yes, I can. I would love
Taking
to.
my call again.
Oh, of course.
Long live Matt Connarton.
Oh, I like that.
You know, can I have a little backstory about?
I like that guy.
You did you recognize that voice? He's called in a few times.
Didn't he call in when I was on your? See, he made my throat hurt. Didn't he call in when? Just listening to him. Didn't he call in when I was on your show?
Yes.
Yes.
he started calling in a few years ago, and he had a lot of challenges in life going on.
Uh-huh.
He lives up in Vermont, I think.
Uh-huh.
And he's a kind of a, I guess, quote unquote hippie.
Yeah.
Living off the grid, but was really struggling with a lot of demons on his back.
And I'm sure he's had throat surgery.
I think I don't know.
Oh.
I don't either. I was in like an AC/DC cover band or something.
Oh,
He
maybe.
blew it out.
Yeah.
But he's been calling in, and another person that has gotten it together.
Well, good.
And I'm really happy that he's still calling in and keeping contact with us.
Yes. So
What did you want to hear?
So he requested a song called Big Picture.
Okay.
So what-
this song's about looking at the big picture, looking above, not looking direct, like maybe not what's happening. If you have a little stress in your life,
Yes.
easy to get lost in that and easy to spiral. We all do it. We all challenging world. So sometimes if you look from above down, look at the big picture.
Well, if you look from above
big-
down, that'd be more like a bird's eye view.
Yes.
Maybe you should write a song about that too.
Okay, that's 3.
No, but I get what you're saying. Very, very positive, good words of wisdom. And let's take a listen.
Awesome. Thank you.
This is called Big Picture.
End of the day, you gotta look at the big picture. Whose phrase is that? At the end of the day, you gotta look at the big picture. Whose phrase is that? I just wanna live day by day. What's the matter with that? Do I really have to look at the big picture? What's wrong with that? I just wanna be grateful for what I have now. So please don't tell me to look at my thoughts. I'm just living for the now. The big picture will be there when it's done. I wanna know who made up the phrase, look at the big picture. I don't know. I wanna know who made up the phrase, look at the big picture, live for the now.
Wow. Very stripped down.
Yes.
I think that was just bass and drums.
Is that you on the bass?
Yeah.
I like the bass line.
Little talking heads-esque.
Yes.
Thank you. I kind of cringed. I really enjoy when I'm working with that, my friend.
Yeah.
And doing those, and he gets a lot of overlays and a lot of effects.
Your friend who remains nameless still?
He's going by DJ C now.
DJ C. Okay.
C as in
He is my very good friend, and I'm lucky enough to get him into my studio, little mini studio that I have. We have a good time. We bust through a lot of stuff, trying to make some fun music.
Yes.
Summer's over. I'm expecting a call from a longtime caller. Do you see an Agnes on there?
Oh, not yet.
Do you see an Agnes on the?
I think I remember Agnes though.
No.
And I assume
I just got off the phone with Agnes a couple of days ago.
Yeah.
And
older lady, I assume.
yeah, raspy voice.
Because nobody under the age of 90 has the name Agnes.
You know, I know it's all
Stop
Kyles.
it.
It's all Kyles, and never mind.
Right.
We're Sal and
instead of Agnes?
Yeah, like
Really?
like
Kyle instead of Agnes.
Well,
you can't. I mean,
I just
everywhere.
she's a very down to earth person. She's retired, very down to earth, and fortunately she's quit smoking. And
she quit.
yes,
How'd she quit?
It's like you have to quit.
Yeah.
She I don't know if it's too late, but she doesn't sound any better. But she's not coughing as much, so maybe that's a good thing.
Oh, this might be her actually. Let's see who this is. Hi, welcome to Matt Connarton Unleashed. Who's this?
Matt, Ricky, thanks for taking my call. This is Agnes from the community. You know, Ricky, with your new release, you hit the nail right on the head. We are sick and tired of people coming in our community and jumping in our pool. Who do they think they are? We yell, get out of our pool. Get out of my pool.
Wow.
And then we heard your song, and we feel even more connected to you than ever. Ladies and gentlemen, get out of my pool.
Well, Agnes, thank you so much for calling in.
She hung up.
The original caller, when I first went on this call-in dream that people would be calling in.
Yes.
So fabricating it and AKA inventing Agnes, or I'll just leave it at that.
Oh.
For the people listening. But Agnes went through the same thing that I think a lot of people go through that own pools. Now, if you've ever owned a pool, have you ever had a pool in your backyard? Or
I've never owned a pool.
I mean, do you ever have a pool in your property?
I've been in a pool.
Well, I recently was fortunate enough to purchase a house about 9 years ago.
Okay.
Okay. And I was thrilled. It came with a pool.
Okay.
Small pool in the back, not like these Olympic pools you see in the 70s.
Right.
Small pool.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, in the wintertime, when my snowblower broke down, and I see my neighbor across the street with his beautiful Toro solar-powered cup holding, and I'm out there shoveling because I can't afford a good snowblower. I just broke down. Fine. I'm over it. Can you tell I'm over it? This summer and last summer, somebody got to knock on my door. Hey neighbor, can I use your pool? Me and my wife looked at each other like, is this really happening? And I almost said, hey, snowblower guy. I try to live in a peaceful neighborhood.
Yes.
But that kind of twerked me the wrong way. But the caring nursery that Ricky Mapleton is, sure, no problem.
Good.
Opened up the gate. He comes in with his grandkid and his older son.
Yeah.
Now I got 3 people in my pool.
Oh my goodness. He didn't tell you that up front.
No.
Oh.
And then he did it 2 more times during the summer.
Yeah.
And much like Agnes, I wrote this song in rebellion for people that use other people's pools.
Yes.
And this is the most rock song on this album.
Okay.
So put your rock and roll on.
Okay.
And if you see something that you don't like, it's okay to say,
Get out
of my pool.
All right.
Let's hear it.
All right. Here
How's
we
that
go.
for a build-up?
Yes, that's excellent. All right, here it is.
Get out of my pool. You're using all the chlorine. I don't even know you. I only see you when it's hot out. Get out of my pool. Get out of my pool. I don't even know you. Get out of my pool. You're using up all the chlorine. I never see you when there's 7 feet of snow on the ground. You're walking around with your beautiful snowblower. Huh. Get out of my pool. I ain't your summer fool. I know it makes you drool. Why don't you get your own pool? Then you can be the fool. Why don't you just get out of my pool?
Wow. Get Out of My Pool by Ricky Mapleton. So Agnes inspired that.
Agnes and my neighbor and people that come over. You know, when you have a pool, when you have a pool, you spend a good amount of time keeping the pool clean, skimming the pool, vacuuming the pool, checking the pH of the pool, the chlorine, the pH up, the pH down. There's a lot that goes in to having a pool.
Yes.
So if somebody comes over and says, I want to get in your pool, do you think they could shower a little bit? They look a little bit disheveled, like they just painted their house and then jumped in my pool.
Right.
So this is, when you have something in life, ladies and gentlemen, that inspires you, go for it. But please do something positive with that energy.
Right.
Wow.
It's like Billy Ocean. Remember Billy Ocean? He had that song, Get Out of My Dreams, Get Into My Car.
Well, that's kind of sketchy.
Maybe it should have been Get Out of My Dreams, Get Into My Pool. You know, because he was inviting a lady to
That's kind of. I don't know. Well, yeah, you know what I'm saying.
So I think that's a nice,
You know what I'm saying.
That's a nice thing in that case. But what you're saying is something very frustrating.
Oh, but that's an analogy for a lot of stuff. Get out of my pool.
Yes.
Get out of my pool.
Yes. Yes.
Or like you're ruining my ride. You ever heard that expression before?
Oh, absolutely.
Right?
I mean,
So-
no one's ever said it to me.
You're ruining my ride.
But
Get out of my pool.
But I'm looking for a track to for when we close out the segment because we played everything that you sent me.
Yeah.
But I.
What are you thinking?
I like this. I like this song. You're turning into one of those.
Oh,
I think we played that one before, and I think that was. I think that was one of my favorites. We might play that at the
thank
end of
you.
the segment. But before we run out of time,
Yeah.
remind everybody where they can find the new album.
Well, it is up on YouTube, Spotify, and all those other cool digital platforms that we can fortunately use now.
Yes.
Because back in the day, you could just not get music and put it out, even though it's out in a small piece of sand on the beach. At least it's out there.
Right.
I don't have to get a record contract and get vinyl, and you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So I feel very fortunate that I'm still kicking and enjoying the ability to do some fun audio stuff.
Yes. Yes. Well, we're glad about that as well.
So what song did you listen to that you liked?
I'm gonna play you're turning into one of those. I really like that one. That one's fun.
You want a quick up on that, or are we running out of time?
Yeah, please go
You're
ahead.
turning into one of those. Basically, when you're working with somebody, you're working with them for a period of time. They get a promotion. They say, "Oh, don't worry, we're still going to be friends." And that tie gets so tight around their neck, and they get so drunk with power that they've turned into one of those.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes.
You ever experienced that, Matt, in life?
Oh, haven't we all?
Yes.
Haven't we all?
You ain't. Would you care to share? Care to share?
No.
No.
We'll just use it genetic, but we've all been there.
Yes. Yes.
I'm glad you picked the song out, Matt. Thank you.
Very good. So we'll close out with this. Coming up, we've got Eli Lev in the second hour. He's going to join us live in studio. But the great Ricky Mapleton.
Thank you for having me. Thank you very
Absolutely.
much.
Absolutely.
And don't turn into one of those. Be a good person.
That's right. All right. Here it is.
Used to be one of us, always down to earth, laughing in the break room, sharing stories of our worth. We talk about dreams, plans, and all of us. But now you're in the office and you're hard to describe, cause you're turning into one of those. Oh no, turning into them, that's how it goes. Oh no, you say that time is an armor, something that they made you put you on. Turning into one of those, now you're turning into one of those. Yes, yes, yeah. Yeah, don't do it. I hope you hear this message, echo through the halls. Before you're lost forever in those corporate halls, you'll be turning into one of those. Find your way back to yourself, your friends that you all knew. Come on back now. Come on back now. Use your power for the good. You better be good, you better be good, you better get the power better not flower, you better be there, you better be there. Yeah. Yo, work your way to the top now, here you go. Work your way to the top, that's how it goes. Now you're gonna go, now you're gonna